Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go up Siesta Road Trail, which goes up Copper Mountain. It starts right here. The GPS coordinates to this starting point are right in the description. The end point will be in the description as well, so check out the description. This is a very easy trail, but it is scenic and exciting, and you're going to get a spectacular view when you get to the top of Copper Mountain here. So check this video out and see if you'd like to go down this trail, or if you're planning on going down it. Check it out and listen to our thoughts on the terrain to see if it's, again, something that you want to check out. The high point here of the mountain, which I believe again is Copper Mountain, houses two large radio transmitters, essentially radio antennas. So that'll give you an idea of how high in elevation you're going, because obviously they put the radio antennas out there because it's a high landmark. So it won't be boring. Now, as far as difficulty goes, again, there's no internet rating, so let's go ahead and rate this as easy as far as difficulty, and beautiful and exciting as far as scenery and fun factor. There are some spots which are soft and gravelly, so I think four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive would still be recommended as you go uphill here, because if you don't have at least all-wheel drive, you may run into a rut or a loose spot with an open differential and two-wheel drive, and it may cause some wheel spin issues, and you'll be stuck. But four-wheel drive, no problem. All-wheel drive, no problem. And I'm sure certain vehicles and trucks, for instance, in rear-wheel drive, with the articulation, could easily get up here without any issues. But it'd be a great place to take an all-wheel drive car to test it out, or a beginner's off-road course if you just want to check some things out. There's an offshoot there to the right. You can go up that hill if you're bored, and as you see the tracks there, people have gone up that mound of dirt. There's a couple of splits in the road there. You can take the right side if you want more of a challenge, or the left side if you want to go faster. And here you can check out the terrain. This goes from not quite a dirt road, so I wouldn't call this a full-on, hey, it's just a dirt road. But it is a dirt road, so let's just call it a dirt road with some exciting moments, relatively exciting moments in it, such as deep ruts, steep drop-offs, and loose rocks and gravel. There's probably just one rocky point where you kind of have to slow down and focus on this trail, which we'll show you in the end of the video, so hang on for that. The vehicle, for reference, is a 2021 Lexus GX460. But any all-wheel drive vehicle or two-wheel drive vehicle, provided it's a truck, would get up here no problem. And same goes for any all-wheel drive vehicle as well. A little bit of a rocky section there. And as you can see, there's a drop off to the driver's side to the left, which is steep. So, you know, it's not necessarily of no use to people, because I think it's great to begin on, because it gets you used to you know, the environment, the drop-offs, the things you're going to see, the surfaces. But what's good about this point, there's the antennas there, by the way. See them to the right? That's where we're going to go. That's where we're going to end up here. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And now you have the drop-off to the right. As I was saying, it's a great beginner's trail because it is, well, you're literally going to radio towers and cell phone towers. So you're going to have cell phone service up here, which is great because you're in the Mojave Desert. And that was a little mishap. You're in the Mojave Desert, so you know, in the summer, obviously, it can get dangerously hot. So having that cell phone reception is another layer of safety and security on this trail that I think beginners would greatly appreciate. It's always kind of nerve-wracking when you go off-road and you lose cell phone service, internet connection, and you know, you're not experienced. And there's a certain level of anxiety that comes with that. But you will have to worry about none of that on this road, so it's absolutely great for beginners or anybody who doesn't like to go away from cell phone service, because you're going to get the best reception as you head up towards these antennas and the high point. And so we're almost there, and the views are spectacular at the top. You'll get a view of Joshua Tree National Park to your south, and North Joshua Tree to your to the north or to your right. And so essentially there's going to be a big loop at the top once you get to the antennas. That's very self-explanatory. Just go ahead and turn around and head right back down. Again, start and end GPS coordinates are in the description. And there was not one other car on this road, and it was a Sunday. Beautiful views. To the north, or to the passenger side, that open area is Sunfair Dry Lake. Check out the channel for a future video on that. And we're just going to turn around right there and head back down the hill. So if you found this video to be helpful or cool, please remember to subscribe to the channel. Now here's that rocky section that I talked about. Slowed it down for that. Just go slow. Remember, like and subscribe, and have a great day.